Hey everyone, it's Melody with Design by Melody. I'm here with my 2020 kit review series. So I have a lot of different projects that I work on at the same time, and right now in 2020 I'm doing a kit review series. Now I did this a couple years ago, but I have found that over time the kits have changed, they've evolved to kind of be up to speed with current trends, and a lot of companies have either come or gone. We have a lot of new ones, but we also have a lot that are no longer in business. So I thought it was time to go ahead and do this kit review series again. I just posted, like a week and a half ago, the Feed Your Craft kit from May 2020. Now I have not gotten a chance to work with that yet, but I will be working with it. But I wanted to go ahead and share with you a June kit that I purchased because it came in, and I went ahead and got the Freckled Fawn kit. So I'll give you all the details and then I'll share with you what came in this kit. Now this is the Freckled Fawn kit from June 2020. These kits, before when I did this series, if you've been a long-time subscriber, you will know that I would purchase a kit, I would completely kill the kit, and then I would share my leftovers with you. Well, I'm going to actually try to purchase more kits this time. Instead of one a month, I might purchase 2 a month depending on the availability of the kits that I can find, but also kind of on the price. So this month I may actually have 2 for June. I haven't decided yet, but this is the first one, and since it already came in, I wanted to share it with you in case you want to go purchase it, or that way you can be prepared to purchase it next month if you decide that you want to purchase it in July. So without further ado, let me give you the details of this kit. So this is the Freckled Fawn kit. Like I said, this is their June 2020 kit. Now I will have all these details typed up in the description box below, but I will also have a coordinating blog post that gives you all the details as well. All right, the cost of this kit is $22.50 US. Now this is there are 2 kits you can pick from. They're pretty much the same. The only difference is the size of the papers, but the papers are still the same patterns. You can either get a traveler's notebook kit, which is what this is, or you can get a 6x8 scrapbook kit. So instead of, like these papers, let's measure these papers. These papers are 4 inches by 8 1/4. Is that right? 4 by 8 1/4. Yes, maybe 4 1/8. Looks like 4 by 8 1/4. So, and then instead of that, you would have 6 by 8. So basically almost the same height, but 6 wide instead of 4 wide. So that kind of gives you a little bit of an idea as far as sizing. So those are the 2 kit options, and they're both $22.50. The website is www.freckledfawn.com, and their release date, so for this month, and I always suggest that you go research the kit whenever you're ready to purchase, just to make sure nothing has changed, because things do change pretty quickly with some of these companies, just like with any business. So for instance, last month when I had purchased my May kit, I think the release time was like 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, come June, it had changed to 10 a.m. Already just 1 month later, just the release time had changed. That's just to give you kind of a disclaimer there. Make sure you look into the details of the kit yourself, just in case it has changed since I have gotten all my information. So anyways, the release date of this kit is June 1st. Some kits release like mid-month or end of month to prepare for the next month, but this is actually a June 1st kit, a first of the month kit. Now, there was an announcement on the Instagram page saying that it was in the shop, and then I did receive an email on Wednesday, June 3rd, which is included their newsletter, saying that the kit was available, but it was actually available on June 1st. I'm pretty positive that is correct. That's what I have written down, and I really try to double check all my details. So either way, that's the details I have. A couple of notes. So the sneak peek, you did get a couple of sneak peeks via Instagram, as well as, of course, the newsletter, but by the time the newsletter came out, it was already released as far as what was in the kit. So a couple other things to note. This is a one-time kit purchase. It does not have auto ship, and you do not have the option to auto ship. So it's something that you would have to continuously go back and purchase, which actually I prefer. I like to be able to pick what I get each month, like which kits I like, just in case I don't like that kit, I can want to skip a month. I like having the option of not having to purchase it. I don't necessarily like to be tied into something, so I like being able just to purchase month by month. You can purchase each of these items separately as well, so if you only liked a couple of the elements, you can purchase just those elements. And then, of course, I always suggest to sign up for the newsletter. Freckled Fawn does have a newsletter for their shop, and the newsletter always gives details as well as some example layouts and projects that you can do with the kit as well. So let's go through what is included in this kit. Now, this is the kit. This is not part of the kit, but it was in my package, and I think it may be, now I've ordered from Freckled Fawn before, but it has been quite some time, and I may have used a different email address. I'm not sure from what I ordered a couple years ago, but they sent me a hello wood veneer. It's gold on the front, just plain wood veneer on the back, and it says hello. And I think this is because either I haven't purchased in a long time, or this is the first purchase I've made with that email address. I just don't know. It has probably been 3 years since I have purchased anything from Freckled Fawn, so it's been a while anyways. But I did want to share that with you because it was in my package, but this is the actual kit. All right, so you get 8 double-sided papers. Again, these are the Traveler's Notebook size. There are 4 patterns, but you get 2 of each because they're double-sided. So basically, you get 2 of each. Yes. So you can use each pattern once, or use a couple patterns twice if you would like, whatever you prefer. And then the other option is to get these in 6x8 papers instead of the Traveler's Notebook size. So I purchased the Traveler's Notebook size. You get 1 sheet of cardboard chipboard stickers. I'm having a hard time with the words today. Chipboard stickers. You get 1 alpha sheet. This is always my favorite element in the kits. You get an enamel sticker sheet. You get the washi tape stickers. There are 2 sheets in here, by the way. You get label stickers, and then you get a wood veneer, and this one says Hello Sunshine. So let's open each of these things so you can see them. And then, of course, I got my little bonus Hello wood veneer. But I did watch another unboxing just to make sure I wasn't crazy. Nobody else has that except for me, from what I've seen. So I really think that that is just a like a welcome to the shop kind of thing. I love this paper. This is some watermelons, and then the back side is a really pretty pink, pale pink and white stripe. Love those two together, actually. This pattern has some sunshines, and then the opposite side is this black and white. These are actually triangles. The camera always has a hard time with the super busy patterns. We've got some green and white diamonds, but the diamonds are like elongated instead of higher. And then the back is just a black and white polka dot. I really like there are a lot of kind of neutral tones and patterns mixed in with the bright colors. And then this one is always such a beautiful page. It says One Happy Day on a grid, and then the back side is just kind of a rainbow circle pattern. And there's yellow, blue, pink, and green. Yes. There we go. So those are all of the papers. And I will have some photos on my blog if you want to get a few more detailed looking photos. All right, now I'm not going to take this out of here because when I took it out to take some pictures, all of the little elements are popped out, which is totally fine. And actually, I noticed that by being that way, it seems like they're cut a little bit better. And you don't have all the little tab things that you sometimes get whenever you punch chipboard out. So that was actually really a nice feature, whether it was on purpose or not. You don't have to worry about the little tabs of when things aren't always cut properly. So anyways, chipboard stickers. There are 14 in here. We've got Enjoy It, like a sunburst, Take Note, Sunglasses, Arrow, Loving Every Second, I like that, Sunshine, Pretty Much Perfect. There's that same kind of rainbow circle pattern with a heart on the inside. One Happy Day, Summertime, just some label shapes, Love Being Together, and then the watermelons. Very cute. All right, then we have this alpha sheet, and it is in this actually, I'll take it out. I'm trying to be better about taking things out of packaging because it makes it easier to use. So these are the alpha stickers, and I absolutely love tile alphas. They are by far my favorite. But you have a really good variety. Now this does not include numbers. Sometimes I prefer that. Sometimes I'm missing the numbers. It just really kind of depends. But look how many A's and E's and I's and O's you have. And since it is in a white font, I haven't tried it yet, but typically when you have white font, if you have a white paint pen, you can alter some of these letters if you really need other letters. All right, we have our enamel shapes. These enamel shapes are really pretty colors. It's this bright green, it's got that bright yellow and kind of a softer peachy pink. But you've got stars, hearts, and circles, a really nice variety of those. We've got our washi stickers. These are all pretty much the same patterns with a few alterations on the colors. There's 2 sheets. We've got this diamond shape, but it's black and white instead of green and white. We've got the rainbow colors, but they're stripes instead of circles. We've got our watermelon, and this is more on a green background versus this is more on a teal background. We've got a black and white stripe instead of the black and white triangles. We've just got a pink and red stripe. It's like a long stripe. We've got the rainbow circles, some sunshines, and then we do have that black and white triangular pattern as well. And then of course the sunglasses at the top. So 2 sheets of those. Next we have the label stickers. And these are all mimicking the same colors and patterns with a few variations again. Like this is that white and teal triangular pattern instead of the black and white triangular pattern. And these are slightly glossy. I don't know if you can see the shine. It's not like a super shine, but it's definitely not completely matte. So just have to be careful with what pens you use on these because it may smear. But these are really nice label stickers and they're fairly thick. It's definitely more of a cardstock sticker. And then lastly, we have our wood veneer. And this is perfect for pocket scrapbooking. You can completely alter this kit to make it work for pocket scrapbooking, but look, that one says Hello Sunshine. It's really pretty, but that is a 3x4 size. Just make sure, yes, exactly 3x4 size. So it would fit in a pocket if you do pocket scrapbooking, but it'll also fit really nicely on a traveler's notebook page. So this is like your standard page size. Isn't that pretty? It would actually look really nice on something like that. I like that. But anyways, okay. So that is the kit. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing this. I really like the variation in this kit. I like that you get different sized things. Sometimes I find it a bit daunting to have a full 12x12 kit. I have a hard time sometimes cutting into those large papers, but I really love to work with paper, so that does not deter me. It's just sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a different variation to work with. So this is the entire kit this month from Freckled Fawn, the June 2020 kit. I again will list all the details in the description below, and I would highly suggest signing up for their newsletter if you're interested in purchasing one of their kits in the future. That way you get all the details of releasing, as well as make sure you follow their Instagram page, because that seems to be the first place that they update details, and it's the quickest way to get information. So make sure you follow their Instagram page. All right, guys, that is it. Hopefully I will be back soon with some projects with this kit, as well as the May 2020 kit from Feed Your Craft. I have both of those kits out here on my desk now, ready to work with, so hopefully I will have some projects with those very soon for you. All right, thanks for joining me. I will see you next time. Bye.